Hi, I'm Vera, or the Tutu Teacher, and welcome to my YouTube channel, which is so weird. I never thought in a million years I would have a YouTube channel, but here we are. You're watching me. I'm so excited to start this new venture. I think that YouTube is kind of going to be my new home, and we're going to have lots of fun talking to each other or with each other. We're going to have lots of fun. And today I want to share with you top 5 things you need to know about me. So here they are in no particular order, but number 1, you should know I am a kindergarten teacher. Duh. I teach kindergarten. I've taught kindergarten for 9 years and I love it. I cannot imagine teaching another grade level. They make so much growth in the 1 year you have with them, and they love you for who you are. Even if you're weird and silly and do funny things, they love you. I taught first grade for 1 year, and it was great because I looped up with kids that I loved, but it was hard, and I had a hard time dealing with the amount of growth that my 6-year-olds had to do in order to be ready for second grade. So I've never taught another year of first grade after that. I was like, no, thank you. I'll just stay in kindergarten. And that's where my heart's been for ever since. So number 2, I love tutus. I love them so much. You can check out a blog post, which I will link down there, and read all about why I started wearing tutus. But once I got started, clearly I could not stop. I am in the process of working on more. I have, I think, 3 or 4 more designs that I want to try out. I make all of the tutus myself. I will do a tutorial on how I make my tutus, but that's coming later. Let's just get started with knowing each other first before I let you into my world. So yes, this is why I now am the Tutu Teacher, because clearly tutus are my life. There's something magical that happens when you put on a tutu. And if you've never worn a tutu, I challenge you. Put one on. And not like, I put one on in my closet and I walked around my house. That's awesome. Do more. Put one on and go outside and dance to your favorite song and just see how you have instant happiness. Third thing you need to know about me is I love to dance. I try to contain it when I'm in public because I don't want to embarrass the people I'm with. But if my song comes on, it's my jam and I'm going to dance. And maybe it's just really subtle, but sometimes it's a full-on like dance party, and I have no shame, because if you have something to say about somebody dancing because they're happy, then who's the one with the real problem? I bet it ain't me. So I love to dance. I will dance at any opportunity. Sometimes it's inappropriate opportunities, but I totally will dance all the time. I love to dance. Number 4, the 4th thing you need to know about me is I love children's books. I wish I could just lay in a bed of children's books. These are just a couple that I had nearby, but I have a whole wall of children's books. I love them so much. I try monthly recommendations about books that feature diverse characters, because diversity matters, and our books should represent the kids in our class or the things our kids are going through, so our kids can feel like they connect with the literature that we're sharing within our classrooms. So I am a huge advocate for diverse books, as well as just great books that just mean something, because books take us to a different place, and books make us feel things that we may never have felt before, or feel like we're not alone. And so if you have some great children's books recommendations, we are going to delve deep into the land of children's books. We're going to have so much fun learning and growing together and building our libraries, because books are awesome. The 5th thing you may already know about me, or you might not know about me. I'm not sure where you stand with following me on social media, but I love unicorns. I love unicorns so much. I have unicorns pretty much throughout my entire home. I have unicorns in my classroom. At one point, there was a unicorn tattoo on my finger, but it has faded. I love unicorns. And I think I always have, even as a kid, but it wasn't like you could just go to the store and buy a unicorn. I mean, not a real one, but of course, you couldn't just go to the store and buy a unicorn stuffed animal. But now there's a huge, huge population of people who love unicorns and shout it out loud. And so retailers have decided that they were going to honor our emotions about unicorns. And you can find unicorns anywhere. And so I am so lucky to have people in my life who send me every single thing they find with a unicorn on it or tag me. And it just brightens up my day. There's something magical about these creatures and something sassy. Like, have you seen the like eye makeup and the eyelash on a unicorn? It's like, hello. So I am all about the unicorn. I called this tutu right here. This is my rainbow unicorn tutu. It is beautiful and it needs a little steaming, but I love it. I love unicorns. I'm so excited about this YouTube venture. I'm so excited to get to know you more. And if you would just click, I think it's over here, subscribe. If it's not up here, it's like here or there. Anyways, click the button that says subscribe and you're going to get a notification that says Vero's got a video. And we're going to share so much with each other. So please stop by often. There will be more videos where we can talk about different things. Please, please, please leave me some ideas on topics that you'd like to talk about. It could be anything. It could be like, girl, where'd you get that jewelry from? Or girl, where'd you get that shirt from? Or I really like your tutus. How did you make them? That's coming soon. How do you deal with a tough parent? How do you deal with a kid who doesn't like books? What do you do to get your kids to love books? How do you do a great classroom library? Really, we can talk about anything you want to talk about. So just leave me a comment and we'll get to talking. And this was so much fun. I will see you next time. Y'all are the best. Have a great week. Stay safe and get your tutu on.